Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of the Beauty from Ashes series. As you are fully aware, in the last video series, I was talking about forgiveness, about my food for thought, about what forgiveness is all about, basically. Now, this one is basically called accountability, my food for thought here, so please bear with me, guys, as this is just what has been on my mind, as well as forgiveness and everything else that has been running through my mind of these topics, and hopefully some of these topics will hopefully be of help to you in any way, regardless what it may be, and hopefully maybe it will shed some light for you, basically, to this day and age. As we know, okay, no matter how it is in life, what we struggle, past, present, whatever, even if we are holding back things that we tend to not solve, whatever it may be, basically, we need to realise that no matter how it is, we need to realise that we are the ones that are fully accountable and responsible for our own actions, thoughts and doings. We can't always put it on others around us and spin it, oh, it's their fault, they made me this way, they made me angry, they made me to the point that I am so full of hate, I'm so full of bitterness, I'm so full of unforgiveness. This is no way to go about it, how I look at it, but sometimes we can't always blame any person that comes in our lives, be it if it's a female in our lives, here's an example, that we have got in our lives in the present, pretty much, we're not the ones as a job to make you happy. As we know, we are the ones to create our happiness, create our life journey, create our legacy, create everything in life to make a better life stories for our future generations if we were to have kids. We are the ones in full charge of our future. We are in full charge of our destiny. No matter what it is, we should be held accountable for our own actions, sayings and doings, and no matter what the sayings and doings we've done, we need to actually try not to live in the denial world that, oh, this is not me, you know. Of course it is you. You are at fault for whatever you may have said and done, because obviously you're not wanting to take that full accountability and responsibility for your actions. You need to man up or woman up to basically take that step to actually take that accountability and responsibility for that action of what you may have said and done to that person in the past or present, so that hopefully, as I said in the last video, that it doesn't affect your future. If you don't, however, and you want to hold that grudge towards that person, even though many people think that they're not holding that grudge, and even though sometimes some people don't feel at peace or at ease with that person, many people tell me it's not that easy, but I'll say this, I believe also it's not easy, but I do try and get by time and time again, no matter what it may be. You know, I am sure that despite all these hurts that I've been hiding up on a mask sort of thing, trying to be the strong one of what's been going down and out in the past and present, that, you know, many people will hopefully realise that, you know, this is the real me, this is the real deal sort of thing. But in this day and age, we shouldn't have to just basically fully rely on others to make our dreams and reality happen. It's all up to us. Never blame your wife, girlfriend or friends if you get frustrated, angry, etc. Add her as the only reason behind this is that there's something that's triggering inside of you and only you. They're your own emotions and responsibility. You are the one in control of your destiny. As I said, you're the one that's in control of basically your thought patterns. You're the ones that's in control of your doings. No matter what, that's, you know, basically right or wrong, hopefully that you'll see a bigger picture later on, maybe even if you didn't see it in the first place. As I said, when you feel these feelings are taking over you pretty much, or just getting so much for you that you want to burst sort of thing, take the time out to get in touch with present with these feelings and emotions, pretty much to talk within yourself, maybe sit down silently, meditate, think within yourself and admit that something is wrong and ask yourself, and that's only you, up to you, if you want to heal from this, heal yourself from all this anger, all this bitterness, hatred towards that person that may have given you that time of day. You know, sometimes you're attracted to this woman that's in your circle, be it if she's your girlfriend, be it if she's just there as a friend for a reason, and a time, and a season, and a reason. That the reason alone is because she's been suited to trigger all your childhood wounds, scars, and emotions, as she knows what pain is really like, as she has endured it herself, basically, more than we realise. Obviously, in the eyes of men think that, you know, women are pussies. They're just, you know, they won't fight back, even though as I said before, that many guys think that girls abuses the power of being strong, abuses the power of basically how to go about it. To think the same way as you, maybe, I don't know, but to me, this is not right, because obviously at the end of the day that, you know, we need to realise that us women have our own set track record of what we want to do, even though I'm hoping to bring out about, you know, the woman's role basically in this society today, obviously, even though it's changed over time basically, even though we're not treated as an equal, but that doesn't matter. But I'll continue this on before I run out of time. As we know, as I said before, she's there for a reason, and that reason alone, as I said, she's there to be there for you so that you can get help from all these past emotions or present emotion that's been clouding over you, be it whatever it may be, if you want to choose to be healed, and also be able to open up to her and let her in, and also obviously the real emotions to deal with. Even though, yes, I know men ain't about emotions, but I believe that with certain doubt that, you know, there are some men that likes to bottle it up, think they're man enough to just sort it out on their own accord, be it, you know, no matter what it may be. They pretty much that they should just, you know, realise that this woman, you know, maybe is showing her side of what you can do, and hopefully maybe learn from her, maybe, who knows. When you're healed within yourself, however, and you're no longer triggered by any of these negativity or these bad emotions, however, you know, you will begin to wonder why you, in the first place, pretty much was feeling that way, you know. If there's anyone in your circle that feels that has triggered you off or whatever, forgive them immediately and focus on the future, rather than carrying all this weight of the past and present that may be weighing you down, be it, you know, you're having a hard time, be it you may be mad at a particular girl that still is in your circle, be it whoever it may be. Don't let that history hold you hostage, regardless what it may be. You know, forgiveness is freedom and by choice. So this is basically one of the food for thought today about accountability. Hopefully it will give you all something to think about. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe on my channel for more updates on some more self-help series and Beauty from Ashes series that I'm hoping to share out, which I haven't thought of another topic as of yet, but I will hopefully just find some more later on when I sit back and meditate again. But until then, I'm just hoping also to bring out some other parts of my other channel based on my book, which I'm still hoping to get this book done. So please bear with me, guys, if you haven't seen me for a while. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.